This is the Right Honourable Harriet Harman QC, who is a local Member of Parliament, and she is with the Labour Party. And as we're just 2 days away from a general election, leaders of the main parties are busy arguing against each other and trying to convince the public why we should vote for them. So there's daily coverage on TV as these talking heads vie for our attention and votes. And of course, leaflets are being delivered across the nation telling us what they intend to do should they be elected as our next government. Though what they pledge they will do by their manifestos and what they actually do when they're in can vary greatly. I have contacted Mrs. Harman before, but this will be the last time I bother myself trying to get her to do anything about these illegal extrajudicial operations I and others are being subjected to. I used the email on this leaflet to contact her and haven't received the expected automated response informing me that my email has been received and will be responded to in due course. But I don't really expect her to give me a proper answer anyway, should she reply. If you're having difficulty reading the email, I'll read it out loud. Hello, Right Honourable Harriet Harman. It's a little late in the day, being just a few days from the election, but as Mr Corbyn and the Labour Party have pledged to help the WASPy women, should Labour come into power this Friday, and the fact this belated pledge wasn't part of the manifesto, I would like to know whether Labour have any intention of making public the illegal extrajudicial operations of multi-person stalking, surveillance and harassment, which targets selected individuals, many of whom claim to be ordinary citizens. I make no such claims as to being a perfect and wonderful citizen, but I don't expect to be secretly placed in an illegal and sinister stalking and harassment programme, one, by the way, I can trace back to at least 10 years, and which continues indefinitely. The police are complicit to some degree in these operations, and the mainstream media are reluctant to investigate, which is all very disturbing. I will not be silenced about this, and nor will other genuine targets of these Stasi-like operations. I don't care that the evidence I've acquired is ignored or leads to bogus mental health referrals by a corrupt police. My evidence is good and will remain so in perpetuity. Do let me know your thoughts, Mrs. Harman, because one day I feel sure this programme will be exposed to the wider public, and all those that have remained silent, try to suppress what's going on, or participate in the programme may have to account for their silence or complicity. Thank you at this extremely busy time, Michael Crossley. And I've given links to my website, photoslondon.com, my YouTube channel, Condemned, and also Susie Dawson's YouTube channel, Susie 3D.